You could be relating with something that you see on social media or just in general. Something that somebody says is like, oh, that's true. It's like somebody telling you, like, look, don't rely on desperation. Don't make decisions out of desperation. Rely on your talent. Rely on your faith. Rely on whatever keeps you going. What's going on for water signs the next 72 hours? Don't do anything out of desperation, okay? You also may want to experience something new. You could be finding your way through or around a karmic cycle. And this doesn't have to necessarily be your relationship karmic cycle, which it could be. But this could be a karmic cycle when it comes to your finances. It's like, oh, I finally get some money, then I finally go completely in debt. Then I finally do this, then it's like a bad relationship with finances. And maybe you're learning your way through right now. Maybe this has always been a part of your family. Like, it's like you guys have always lived this kind of poverty lifestyle, or it just is what it is. Maybe you kind of got into some type of delusion that this is normal. Yeah. And it's not bad to find peace in your situation, but it seems like you've gotten a little too comfortable with it. There's also some type of sad news regarding somebody who was trying to get away with something. There could be some type of announcement of a loss or an abandonment. Hopefully not a disappearance, but there's something that's just like gets taken. Some type of a lie, some type of bad intention, and it's like karma. Okay, for whoever this person is. So this person could have a child. This person that's going through karma. This person could be your child. Maybe they thought that they could get away with something because they looked wealthy or because of someone else. And now it's not going well. Somebody could be going through some type of short temporary issues, pain. It's like somebody getting in a car accident and it's like they have to go through physical recovery, and it takes, about 4 to 8 months before they can recover. And it's like, well, they were being an enemy or a competitor to someone that was actually trying to give them some type of stability, and now they feel like they're restricted because they can't move or do things freely. They also could be restricted when it comes to their sex life or whatever they was out there doing. It's like they gotta fully commit to stepping back at this point. Somebody could have seduced you because they felt like you had some type of high honor. Both of you guys could work for the same place or do the same things, the same type of industry. You may be in your head about if this could truly be successful. Maybe you yearn for this from time to time, or you feel like, okay, y'all could win something. Y'all could both have the good type of stability or finances because of what y'all do for work. But at the same time, there's some type of adversity when it comes to this person. It's like, yeah, we could have the house, the money, or whatever, but they got 3 baby mamas. They got this, or they disconnected from their kids, or there's a real big issue that you would have to be supported through. And it's like your divine team is giving you a gift, but you have to see it in yourself before you can reach this expectation. You have to be able to go through some type of journey. Okay? So you could be reflecting on that in the next 72 hours. Something about cleaning up as you go. So you could be in a temporary spot for right now. Maybe you live with someone. It's like, okay, let me just make sure I clean up behind myself so that way things can work and just still be smooth between everybody in the same household. There could be 3 or more people in the same house. The number 3 could definitely be important. So it definitely feels like something with your work or something that you're paying a lot of detail to is progressing in the next 72 hours. So good job. You could be overly fixated from getting yourself unfucked or unstuck and out of a situation. So it's like, you know what, you're just going to surrender and kind of just trust whatever happens, happens. You also could be kind of like sitting back and meditating and kind of figure out where your inner knowledge is telling you to go when it comes to a situation and or how to respond. As you move forward, there could be I was going to say water, but that actually is air. There could be a water or air sign that's coming towards you. They want to talk to you about a friend or being a part of your community. But this person may confuse you, or this person may not be true about how they actually feel about themselves. So don't get in some type of like sadness or regret about whatever they come and tell you. Still have some type of confidence. Something is not really going to change when it comes to them. You're going to have to move forward. This is a water or an air sign. Okay, this could be somebody that's coming towards you out of love, or they want to, oh, let's just go have a date night, let's go do something, and you're like, oh, you're sad because it's like, oh, I don't want to be in my house anyway, or I don't want to be this, you know, whatever, and I got a burden, you know, maybe I can't just go and just release some type of energy. Don't do it. Even though they seem like a past friend or somebody that you go to out of comfort, it's going to lead you more into a heartbreak that you don't need. Take some type of time and or find someone else that you can talk to that actually has some type of clear mind. You need a new person, no one old. Okay, what else in the next 72 hours for water signs? Okay, so you could be like thinking about time. You need to give yourself some time to move on and or wait until at least a full month. Set some type of goals. Lay a foundation first, especially if it comes to like a new relationship. Because if not, if you start to show something off a little too early and like, oh yeah, I'm successful, I'm emotionally fulfilled, this is a wish come true, you get pregnant, it's gonna be like, oh wait, I got some type of clarity on somebody's deception. You're gonna see something very clearly if you do something too early. Okay, and it's gonna take a lot of mental strength, and you want to set yourself free. You're gonna realize that somebody's not committal. They could have had somebody pregnant, they're hiding it. I don't know. It's just be careful when it comes to somebody that's somebody new. And if they haven't contacted you now, it could happen within the next month. This could be an earth sign, a Pisces, a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Gemini, a Sagittarius. What else in the next 72 hours for water signs? All right, there could be some type of something about your dog could be important. Hopefully they're not sleeping with another dog. It's like, don't come back here pregnant. I got too much shit I got to deal with. I just cannot. But you could be in your head about some type of relationship and how things are going to progress. And I don't think this is yours. You could be watching someone else and you're worried about, okay, are they going to make it? Are they going to last? Or, you know, is this going to be the value? Are they going to be able to adapt to whatever? You need to release all of this. Lay this burden down. Okay? This is coming from a source of being impatient about your own feelings, about your own love that's coming for you. You don't need to worry about anybody else. Your harmony will be restored for yourself. And this person, especially if they are a water sign masculine, they're still super manipulative. They're still overly emotional. They're overly moody. They don't really have the finances or the stability. They have some type of family issues that's going on, some type of family feuds in a few months. The person that they're going towards anyway, especially if this is an earth sign or somebody that they had a child with, they're going to slowly but surely move over. They're going to move on. They also could be talking to an air sign that they're trying to heal things with as well. This person is still a player. They don't have anything to offer. They got some type of inner child wounds that they need to tap into, and you don't need to be indecisive because of it. Let this person go. Okay? Let them go. All right, let's see. What's good? What's good coming in the next 72 hours for water signs? Oh, something that you wish for. There's going to be something that's like going to make you feel very renewed, refreshed, and relaxed. Absolutely. This could be related to your home and or just a milestone that you've been wanting. You also could be reconnected to your purpose. It's like, okay, let me get back focused. I know what kind of milestone I want to hit. I have some type of clarity of how I'm going to do it. And it's like you're getting back focused. I like it. You also are seeing through to anybody's truth, right? So somebody's lying to you or trying to get away with something. This could be someone that's a friend, somebody that's close to you in your circle somehow, some way. You're moving on from them. And it doesn't even seem like you're going to argue. It's just kind of like, you know what? I'm done with this conversation. I got to focus on work. And that's going to be the end of your relationship. It seems like this friend energizes you to be toxic. Like they give in. Let's take more shots when you know you need to stop. Let's do da. You know you need to walk away from this person. Completely start to ignore them. I'm telling you, the way that you talk to them in the next 72 hours is going to end and or just transition entirely. All right, what's going on for water signs next 72 hours? Something could seem very predictable. Okay, you already have the answer. You could be running or you need to go to the gym. You may be looking for a deal. Somebody's going to be coming to you looking for a deal or having you compromise because they feel like they've been abandoned or ghosted. Somebody's definitely ready to beg you. You're going to make the best decision for yourself, which means rejecting them and or whatever they're offering you, okay? You could be starting or retwisting some type of locks. Even if this is not your locks, you could be doing this for someone else. Somebody could be cutting their locks, or something about their locks could be important, okay? You could be worried about a payment. You will receive some type of value and or credit for your work that you put in. Somebody could be facing some type of repo, okay? Okay, you will get some type of late night text, but be careful because it could be background noise or drama you don't need. A birth control appointment could be important. Also, stop sleeping with them. Period. Stop.